The history of Sudan can be traced back to the ancient kingdom of Kush, which emerged around 2000 BC in the Nile Valley. The Kushite civilization flourished along the banks of the Nile River, and its capital, Napata, became a prominent center of trade and culture. The Kushites built impressive pyramids, much like their Egyptian neighbors to the north, and established a powerful empire that rivaled Egypt for centuries. One of the most notable Kushite rulers was King Piye, reigned c. 747 to 716 BC, who conquered Egypt, becoming the pharaoh of the 25th dynasty. This period of Kushite rule in Egypt is often referred to as the Kushite Empire and marked a high point in Kushite history. However, the decline of Kush came with the Assyrian invasion in 656 BC, leading to the weakening of the kingdom. The Kingdom of Meroë. After the fall of Napata, the Kushite capital shifted south to Meroë, modern-day Sudan, where a new kingdom emerged around 300 BC. The Kingdom of Meroë is renowned for its iron production and impressive architectural achievements, including more than 200 pyramids, which served as royal tombs. Meroitic civilization developed its own script, known as Meroitic hieroglyphs, and absorbed cultural influences from Egypt, Greece, and the Red Sea region. It was a powerful and prosperous state, engaging in trade with distant lands and playing a significant role in regional politics. The arrival of Christianity and Islam. By the 4th century AD, Sudan was exposed to Christianity through Egyptian missionaries, and Nubian kingdoms in the north embraced the new faith. The Kingdom of Aksum in modern-day Ethiopia also played a role in the spread of Christianity in Sudan. In the 7th century, Islam arrived in Sudan through Arab traders and travelers, marking a profound transformation in the country's religious landscape. The emergence of Islam was accompanied by the growth of powerful Muslim kingdoms, such as the Funj Sultanate and the Sultanate of Sennar, which controlled vast territories in Sudan during the medieval period. The turbulent years of colonization. In the 19th century, Sudan fell under the influence of European colonial powers, particularly the British and Egyptians. Sudan was jointly ruled by the Khedivate of Egypt and the United Kingdom as the Anglo-Egyptian Sudan from 1899 until Sudanese independence in 1956. Colonization brought both economic development, such as the construction of the Sudan railways, and conflict, as Sudanese nationalists struggled for independence. The most famous figure of this period was Muhammad Ahmad, who led the Mahdiist War, 1881 to 1899, against the British and Egyptians. Though the Mahdiist state ultimately fell, it sowed the seeds of Sudanese nationalism. Independence and civil wars. Sudan finally gained independence on January 1, 1956, with Khartoum as its capital. However, the newly formed nation faced numerous challenges. Ethnic and religious divisions, economic disparities, and competition for resources fueled internal conflicts. The First Sudanese Civil War, 1955 to 1972, between the North and the South was characterized by ethnic and religious tensions, resulting in the Addis Ababa Agreement that granted some autonomy to the South. Nevertheless, these tensions persisted and led to the outbreak of the Second Sudanese Civil War, 1983 to 2005, one of the longest and deadliest conflicts in Africa's history. The Comprehensive Peace Agreement, CPA, of 2005, brokered with international support, paved the way for South Sudan's secession in 2011, creating the world's youngest nation. While the CPA brought an end to the North-South conflict, it didn't resolve all of Sudan's problems. Contemporary Sudan, a path to stability. In recent years, Sudan has been on a journey towards political stability and democratic governance. In 2019, Sudanese citizens took to the streets in a series of protests, eventually leading to the ousting of longtime dictator Omar al-Bashir. This event marked a significant turning point in Sudanese history, as it opened the door to transition towards a more democratic government. In August 2019, a transitional government was established, consisting of both civilian and military leaders, with a mandate to guide Sudan towards free and fair elections. This transitional period was marked by efforts to address economic challenges, rebuild institutions, and promote reconciliation among Sudan's diverse communities.
The history of Sudan is a tapestry of civilizations, empires, and cultures that have left an indelible mark on the region. From the ancient kingdom of Kush to the struggles for independence and the challenges of modern governance, Sudan's history reflects the resilience and complexity of its people. As Sudan continues to navigate its path towards peace, stability, and democracy, it is essential to remember and celebrate the rich tapestry of its history and the diverse heritage that defines this remarkable nation.